think one thing we're going to do though is instead we'll put like green carpet everywhere. I think that's a vibe. And we'll leave it at, oh my god, not in the shower though. That is not a vibe. No. Hello and welcome to another video where we take prisons from Prison Architect 1 and bring them into Prison Architect 2. Today we are looking at the Palermo? Am I saying that correctly? From the campaign in Prison Architect 1. And we are going to bring this into Prison Architect 2, adding some dimension. If you don't remember, this is the campaign map where you start out and the canteen and the kitchen are on fire and you have to rebuild them and then go on a narcotics hunt. We are going to bring this in. Though, before we get started, I do have to add that yes, I did say the last video was my last video, but surprise! This is just too much fun. Let's go build some more. All right, we're gonna do this one a little bit differently. Higher starting cash, higher intake payments, same daily income. There's gonna be some obvious big differences with this prison because the starting plot I got here is longer, but not nearly so wide. So we're gonna vibe with that, but that's okay because we've got to build up. We do have a wall all the way around. Instead of building a wall, I'm going to build our lovely sheet metal fence. Okay, so this top cell block right here has 18 cells in it. I think we're gonna put half and half. The one over here has 21 cells in it on the top, and I think we're actually gonna focus on this one, and this 18 cells in the shower block we can move upstairs because I do like this cool like corner shower going on. Okay, there are two more luxury cells here, but we may put them upstairs because nothing says luxury like being able to look out over the yard. So these two buildings were separate in the original, but I think I'm going to combine them here. There was a yard down below this way. The difference in map sizes is definitely causing a little consternation. So this is a shower room here. Okay, so there were 20 cells. Here we've got 8. Ooh, we'll move the yard up to the roof. We'll have a rooftop yard. And maybe that's what we'll do with the yard. Did this up here we might no, up here we'll do a rooftop yard as well. And we also need 4 offices. There was storage over here in a separate building, but I think we're just going to move it upstairs. Though I do need to actually get some stuff built so I can get some XP and more money coming in. The trickiest thing to build is going to be the canteen and the kitchen. But the thing is that since they did like burn down in a fire in the original map, I feel like we have a little more leeway with that. Double walls. Cannot have the double walls. So the shower's there. We still have lots of room here in the middle for our canteen and kitchen. We're going to place a staircase here. We need a staircase over here as well, just for traffic flow. we still need a kitchen and a canteen, which we're gonna put here. But we are gonna put 1 yard here on the ground floor because there are 2 yards, and then the second yard is going to go up here, which is gonna look a little different, but I think we can work with that. And then we still need a bunch more cells. First, let's get this yard built over here. There we go. This yard's got this little, you know what, look, I think would be funny right here. We're just gonna be funny. Little outdoor shower. In terms of what the yard had, it didn't really have much. It just had like some benches. So in the original design, there's not a fence here separating this area, but I'm going to place one because I want to be able to mark this off as staff only. And then we will put a door here so the staff can still access all of that. But this is not a very secure facility considering this is the door and the holding cells right there. I put these in the wrong spots. Because I put the doors in the wrong spot compared to the other ones. Oh wait, no. These are in the wrong spots. Jesus. Oh, these ones are opposite because the wall is there. Okay, I see what I did. Okay, we have 59 cells and we need 81, so we need another 22 cells. I also need to finish these showers. There we go, that's looking pretty good. Let me go run utilities to everything. I forgot to mark these as rooms. Oopsie. And the whole place is supposed to be concrete, so we're gonna have this lovely unfinished look going on. I think every room is complete. We have 81 cells. Let's go run some electricity. And there we go. We have lights, we have electricity, and water running to everything. Yes, the yard really is this empty in this prison, but it is a campaign prison. So I think it's pretty good. It's missing some of the floors because there were like mosaic tiles and stuff. We don't really have those unlocked, and we could wait around and unlock them, but I don't think we're going to. I think one thing we're going to do though is instead we'll put like green carpet everywhere. I think that's a vibe, and we'll leave it at that. Oh my god, not in the shower though. that is not a vibe. No. And then here's the other yard, which was even emptier. So there is lots of room to grow with this, lots of adjustments to be made. There's lots of places for more cells. You could totally put cell blocks up here. If you wanted to, you could do something up here like a staff room. Because this place does not have a staff room, you could fit more cells here, you could fit another shower here or more cells. And that's even without going to unlock high-rise permits or more land building expansion. There we go. Just for funsies, I decided to fill up the prison. We have 81 out of 81 inmates. Our last few just arrived right now. And the rest of them are in here eating. Isn't that glorious? That is a full canteen. Technically there's only 80 seats and we have 81 inmates, so someone's gonna have to stand or wait for someone else to finish. But I think they can work with that. Vasily, why do you have devil horns? Maybe I don't want to know. It's a little different because it got a little smushed to the side. Like, lengthwise we were good, but in terms of width, it didn't quite work. So we just put stuff on top of each other and that made it work. And I think we did pretty darn well. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the Prison Architect channel, and hit that little bell to get notifications on when other content we create. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm Rose, and I'll see you around. Bye!